Welcome to another episode of Chopstick Travel. Welcome to another episode of Chopstick Travel. Welcome to another episode of Chopstick Travel. I'm Luke Martin. I'm Luke Martin. I'm Luke Martin. And today we are in Turkey.
And today we are in Mongolia.
And today we are in Morocco.
هلا شو بدك صحة سوداء؟ حطيها لي القاعة سريع.
Beautiful.
We are at our next spot today, and this is a place that I've been looking forward to coming for a long time. It's called Soussi. This is the chef, and he's 73 years old, been cooking breakfast in Lebanon for decades, and this has been voted one of the top 10 breakfasts by CNN. The smells in here are absolutely incredible. The chef is just working double time, and everything looks so good. So we're gonna order up and have some breakfast. So this one is the specialty, right?
Fatteh.
Fatteh. So it's sort of like a crisp red underneath. And then is this yogurt or is it
Chickpeas, yogurt, Lebanese yogurt,
Yep.
Laban, fried nuts or almonds with ghee,
Yep.
and crunchy bread, toasted bread. But when you put the ghee with the bread, it's like the bread looks like fried.
Yeah, okay, so look at all those different ingredients on top and all kinds of delicious spices. So I'm gonna start with the fatteh. I have my own here. This one is the regular version with garlic.
So rich and intense, so lemony. Texture-wise, the crunch, the smoothness,
Yeah.
cold and hot all together.
Describes it perfectly. That is comfort food at its finest. So what we are preparing here is a very famous Moroccan dish known as pastilla, and there are some ingredients that go into it that are quite unique, and the process to make the ingredients alone takes days. So we have the chicken, which has been cooked overnight, and then over here we have some eggs mixed with onions that have to caramelize for up to 3 hours, and some spices. And then back here we have, this is an almond paste with sugar, and these are all going to be folded within this phyllo dough and then baked. So we're gonna make this really interesting sort of like pie. I'm not exactly sure what to expect, but let's see.
وترجموا هذه التغميرة السكر باش
Make little birthdays.
Oh yeah,
Small pieces. Very small pieces.
So we've started the preparation. This is a thing of layers. So first we started with the salty layer, which was the egg mixture and also the chicken. And then we put another layer of phyllo dough, and on top of that we're going to add this sweet layer, which is the almond with sugar, and all the while just adding tons of butter as well. So it's just about done. We're adding the final steps. The egg is used to kind of glue all of those layers of phyllo dough. We use 6 layers. I gotta try this pastilla first, and you can see the super crispy layers. Let me try this. Oh my.
It's nice.
Wow. Okay. Now I understand why this is called the royal pie. Alright guys, so the time has come. It's been an incredible day following around the chef to the Toyosu market. What an experience. We are sitting down in his beautiful restaurant now. Let the show begin. Our first piece is the red snapper. It's been pickled for 5 hours in some kelp to infuse the umami. Round 2 is squid. It's been sliced very slightly on the top to allow the sweetness, natural sweetness of the squid to come out, topped with a little bit of lime and a little bit of salt. This is horse mackerel served with a special soy sauce perfectly curated to this fish, a garnish of green onions and ginger. Now this is something special. I've never seen this before. This is the most prized cut of the tuna, the fatty otoro tuna belly, but this is the specialty of the chef. He has actually seared the top of this piece with charcoal. So very, very lightly seared it. It's enhancing the flavor and you can see the oil just dripping off the top. I'm lost for words. That is exceptional. This is the Iskender kebab?
Yes.
Yeah.
Special, Bursa special kebab.
Bursa
Yes.
specialty? Yeah?
Yes.
We are at the Iskender Kebab restaurant and you can see right behind me here the big kebab on the vertical spit, rotating, cooking right on wood fire, and he is just carving this thing like a samurai with his big long knife. Pretty cool. We are sitting down for Iskender kebab, which is the ultimate Bursa food. You can see all that thinly sliced lamb meat on top. You can smell the lamb coming from this. Then they've poured a little bit of a tomato puree sauce on top. It's served with tomatoes and some peppers. And then on the side, we've got this like very thick yogurt cream. And then just when you thought things couldn't get better, they bring out bubbling hot sheep's butter to your table and pour it all over top of the Iskender kebab. And this is all sitting on top of a thin sort of bread that has soaked up all of those juices. It looks absolutely insane and I just have to go in right away and try a piece of this. So let me grab some of this lamb and I gotta get a piece of bread underneath, you can see there, and I'll get some of this yogurt and put it on top. And oh man, this just looks too good. I can't wait to try this. I can smell that butter. That is the perfect dish. There's no way that that can be healthy for you, but I don't care because that flavor is incredible. Such a rich lamb, deep lamb flavor with a little bit of sourness from that yogurt. It kind of cuts through the oiliness of that lamb with that sheep's butter all over top of it. So Elias is stuffing the oven full of the wood now, and this is this special Zarb oven that they've actually built themselves. There's 5 different little oven parts to it. It's this massive structure, and this is what they're going to use to cook the Zarb meal. So starting the fire now, letting it warm up, and then prepare the meat to go in. So now it's time to prepare it's chicken, right? Yes. Chicken. And we're gonna spice it up, get it ready to go in the Zarb oven. Chicken spice, yeah.
Parjaj.
Chicken spices.
Sumac, a lot of sumac, yeah.
البابريكا الحلوة.
Sweet paprika
Sweet paprika.
and chili paprika.
You like hot too
Yes.
You like it hot?
Yeah, it's good.
Spicy,
Whatever you like.
much? Yeah.
Yeah.
هاي شوي.
Wow. Yeah.
So they just added all the different spices in. I can just already smell the spices, and that is a lot of chicken legs, and that is gonna be good. I can already tell.
جيبين لي كفوف انا بدي قال هال شو اسمه كلهم العمارة
Wow.
لك جزر من البصل.
بس شوف البطاطا
أكثر من البصل والبطاطا.
لا
Oh,
بس مستوي.
your hands are made of metal.
والله خايف على الكاميرا انا مش خايف على الجبال.
Beautiful.
Wow. I've assembled my plate here. I think I have a little bit of everything. You can just see the like spice has crusted onto the outside.
It will stick with your hands,
Stick with my hands.
the smell, and then after 1 hour you want more.
It's really good. Oh, that is so good.
So you can see behind me here, the woman has a long pole, and up on top of this tree there are some jackfruit. So there's kind of a gaff, like a sharp blade at the end of it, and she's gonna cut the jackfruit off.
Wow. Whoa.
Hey.
So we just brought all the fresh vegetables and the jackfruit back to the home, and now she's going to cut it up so we can start to prepare the dishes for later today.
We have been offered a piece of the jackfruit all cut up, and it's raw, it's uncooked, and I've never tried it this way before, so I'm gonna give it a shot. They told us eat it, so just break a little piece. It's meaty, it's very meaty, even uncooked, and it's got like a flavor between like a durian and a guava, but it's quite light, no stinkiness, nothing like that. Very tasty.
So the time has come. We are sitting down in the mud hut and we have all of the different dishes. It is absolutely beautiful. I'm just gonna go in right away and try some of this jackfruit with a little bit of rice. Oh man, I can feel that that is gonna be so creamy. Look at that. Wow. Let's try it. Wow. The taste is slightly sweet, very coconutty, and it's not spicy. They didn't put very much chili powder in there whatsoever, but the texture of that jackfruit is what makes that so incredibly good. We are up on the hillside now, and I'm with the herder. They just brought the goats in using motorcycle. It was really a cool sight, but we're going to go out there and try to catch a goat. These ones? Oh my God. Oh my God, they're fast.
What? This one? Come on. All right, we got it. We got it, okay. Let him go. Holy shit.
What was that?
That was crazy. We're at a pretty high elevation, so the air's thin, so it's extra hard. Actually, we let that goat go because it was a little bit too small. So the goat is still filled with a ton of meat, but he has removed quite a few of the bones with some meat attached. We're doing the last final steps of butchering before we start filling it up with the meat and the hot stones. So we're carving up some of the skin, the singed skin of the goat, the bodok. This is gonna be my first taste of the meat. Oh yeah, it's a little bit tough, but there's so much juice inside of it.
We seen it yesterday, didn't know it, because we never seen it. We all did it before. We said, who's that boat? We quite a ways away. After a while, Judson says, well, that's our old boat.
So we're on the fisherman's boat here. Dale is the fisherman. He's helping us out today. We're going out just offshore here to pull up a trap, and hopefully it's gonna be full of some delicious Atlantic lobster. So beautiful weather, and let's pull up some lobster. All right, we are sitting down now. We have sourced our food, caught our own food, and we're having a true Canadian Atlantic lobster boil. So we've disassembled our claws somewhat, and we've got some big pieces of meat here. So we're gonna dip these in the butter.
Yep.
Oh man, this looks too good.
All right,
Okay,
cheers.
let's try it. Cheers. Oh man.
Oh my god,
Wow.
that is like perfect.
So you can see behind me here, the lechon is roasting away. They've got it sort of on a spit of bamboo, so just one stalk of bamboo. And this guy right here is roasting away. It's quite hot here. They're doing it right over charcoal, but that is like a full-size pig. And it looks like it hasn't been on there very long because the skin is still not very roasted. But that's pretty incredible, pretty traditional style too. So the lechon is really starting to come together.
It smells amazing. It's so brown.
Okay. Hey, go. Oh, thank you, Paco. Ano kasi technique mo dito?
This is pickled cherry tomato on the lechon skin. You can just feel the oil like falling off of my hands. Let's try it. Burst of flavor. And the oil with the juice from that tomato and the crispy skin with the soft tomato. So good. We have made it to the Ministry of Crab. The building that this restaurant is housed in alone is already so cool. It's actually a 400-year-old Dutch hospital, so very historical feeling, and a very modern yet beautiful restaurant housed in this historic building. So we're just checking out the inside of the restaurant. We're going to head into the kitchen here in a minute. That is big. So how much is that, like 1.5 kg or? 1.7. 1.7? Wow. That is a serious crab. All right. So we just asked for them to bring out their largest crab. This is 1.7 kg Sri Lankan lagoon crab. Just check out the size of that claw. That thing is huge. Look at that. That's bigger than my head. Much bigger than my head. 1.7 kg. Wow. All right, round 2 in the kitchen. Going for the crab now. Things are definitely starting to pick up in the kitchen here. They're cooking all kinds of different crabs. Our black pepper crab is in one of those woks back there. It smells absolutely incredible, and these chefs are doing an incredible job too. It's about 1.7 kg, so this thing is seriously huge. Just check that out. It is absolutely beautiful, swimming in that black pepper gravy. And just check out the size of those claws. I'm gonna put this down. This is heavy, but just look at this claw. That is absolutely huge. Wow, I don't think I've ever seen a crab claw quite that big. I don't want to break the meat underneath, but I want to see if I can kind of peel this away without breaking. Oh man, look at that. Wow. Oh, I broke a little bit of the meat. Wow, okay. This is absolutely huge. I'm gonna have to get in there dirty and get some gravy to put on top of this. Oh, it's really slippery. Oh man. Moment of silence. Wow. Thank you for watching our 2019 recap video. It was an incredible year, and it was extremely hard to pick the 10 most incredible food experiences. If you think we missed one, let us know down in the comment box. And if you think we got it right on, then let us know what your favorite was. It was an incredible year. Thank you to all of our subscribers and everyone that helped us in 2019. And here's to a great 2020. So we'll see you on another episode of Chopstick Travel in 2020. Bye.
Bye.